You're doing well for yourself, I see. Star locker room vibes.
The legend graces us with her presence. I like my decor to reflect my personality, which is abrupt and impatient. What do you want, Justine?
I want to talk about Psycho Sally.
What about her? She eating solid food yet?
So hard, aren't you? She is. She's eating solid food and she's back in the ring.
Good. Good. So long as she stays out of my way.
I'm sure she will. I can't imagine she wants to lay her eyes on you again. You hurt that girl.
I wasn't... I had to show Rhea. It's a brutal world, and Sally had to learn that the hard way.
The hard way? Being the woman she trusted most in the world, beating her within an inch of her life on national television?
Unless you're looking to learn a lesson in brutality yourself, get to the damn point.
She's on NXT this week in her first televised match back. I thought you might appreciate the update. I can report back if you'd like to know how she's doing.
Sally was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I regret nothing. But I don't wish her harm. Let me know if she's okay.
Huh. There is a little of you left in there.
Same person I've always been, Justine.
Maybe. I'll let you know how Sally does.
Psycho Sally still seems to be searching for herself out there.
It takes a long time for the echo of betrayal to finally fade, Michael, both physically and mentally.
She needs to find a way to silence that and get her head on straight. Or else, one of these days, her opponent's going to knock it right off.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
And Thea Hale gets contested there. Boom! Devastating kick.
Oh.
Dodged right on cue.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Sally is out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Springboard into a Hurricane Rana.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Just driven into the mat.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
And make it twice. Ouch.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
She avoids the attack completely.
And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
Beats the count out, and what a close call. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, now it's about Thea maintaining some of this pressure. Swinging neck breaker. And a unique splash.
Moonsault! Oh!
Stiff kick. Psycho Sally sending a clear message here.
Ducking out of trouble. Sally is out of the way. She saw that one coming.
She flips it back on her. Wow, look at that agility. she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Bam!
Ooh, stomp to the back.
Double stop!
Psycho Sally just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Ooh!
Saw it coming and got out of there. She did her homework there. Step over.
Into a DDT! And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Hale has to turn this around and quick. Into a Spanish fly. Oh! Hale able to ward that off. Oh, face buster. There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT!
Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot. Psycho Sally crafting an attack.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2! Psycho Sally gets the win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable. Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Hey, Carly. How's it going?
How's it going for you? Great win out there, but honestly, you didn't seem like yourself. Not very, psycho.
Honestly, Psycho's looking a little aspirational these days. Right after I started training, I saw this match Cap had with La Suspira. This war. They climbed up and started fighting in the balcony. Cap catches her with a kick to the gut, looks out at the crowd, and she hits a freaking Canadian destroyer off the ledge like 15 feet down through a table. It was absolutely psycho. And it was all in the world I wanted to be.
Aw, that sounds insane and fun. And the kind of stuff you should be doing right now, Sally.
Maybe. But I can't stop thinking about how the person who inspired me so hard took me out of action for weeks.
You can't let what Cap did get in your head.
Now she tells me.
Listen, we've both been kicked in the teeth by adventure recently. What do you say we turn it around and give a little back?
What'd you have in mind?
Psycho Sally, I just won a match by straight up cheating. Held my opponent's tights. 1, 2, 3. And you know what?
Tell me.
It felt like taking back control from all the Caps and Rias of the world. Let's feel that way together.
You want to, be a tag team?
Actually, I already jumped way out on a limb and got us booked in a match with JC Jane and Cora Jade.
You booked me in a tag match without even asking me? You know what I call that?
A poor choice that crossed your personal boundaries?
Freaking psycho! Let's go get crazy, Carly.
They are brought together by a common enemy. Now we find out if that shared betrayal is enough to propel them to success in the ring.
Both Carly and Psycho have looked a bit vulnerable as of late, so it's not surprising they're looking to pair up and get the targets off their backs.
Unless they end up just putting two targets right next to each other.
With a counter power slam.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Double stomp.
Stomp to the back. Oh, golly. 2 feet to the chest. Standing shooting star press. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Jane out of there in a hurry.
JC Jane just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Placed into the corner.
That's a tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And Jane reverses it.
Now Jane looking for some momentum.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here. Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Put down face first.
Flipping senton finds the mark.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. This superstar just got themselves disqualified.
Wow, that was pretty psycho out there, Carly.
I know, that felt freaking incredible! Did you hear the sound the chair made when it made contact? Wham!
Do you think it was really necessary to hit anyone with a chair?
Was it necessary for Cap and Rhea to do what they did to us?
Easy, easy, I'm on your side.
We were amazing together. We should get a tag title opportunity.
Oh, I mean, that would be nice, but we've only had one match.
That's why we need to attack Isla and Alba.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we attack the tag team champions. They're bound to give us a title shot. That always works.
Sure, we could also ask.
We should make a statement, just like Cap and Rhea did. We can show the whole NXT locker room, the whole WWE, that we are not going to be pushed around ever again.
I mean, yeah, let's do it. Let's go absolutely psycho on them. Maybe no chairs, though.
I make no promises.
Another successful tag team title defense for Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Hold on, that's Carly Prime and Psycho Sally.
And they're attacking the champions from behind. What's this all about?
Carly and Sally are the new team on the block. Maybe they want to establish themselves by going after the champs. It's worked before.
The diabolical entities, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
Springboard! Oh my gosh! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display. Oh my gosh!
A wind up and a thunderous double axe handle.
Oh! Running swanton.
She's in pretty bad shape now.
I don't think she even knows where she's sky high.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Hurricane Rana setting up for something here.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And she denies Prime.
What a counter!
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
Big knee to the midsection.
Shining Wizard! Producing a trampling.
And make it twice! Ouch!
Wants her set up in the corner.
Nice agility.
And another.
Lands face first. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, that right there will rock you. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Look at Carly taking in all the energy from the crowd.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Guess you heard?
Damn right I did. What did I tell you? We beat Isla and Alba down, an instant title match.
Yep. Worked out just like you said.
And it felt so good. Cap and Rhea, they're really onto something. Brutality. Brutality is the way to success. It's like a shortcut.
It is. It's a shortcut, Carly.
An electric shortcut. I feel so powerful.
No. No, you don't. You feel like a bully. And that's not power. That's Cap and Rhea's kind of power.
Yeah? After what they did to us, isn't that what you want?
Maybe at first I did. At least a little bit. Now that I've tried it, I realize it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit me, and it doesn't fit you.
But we got a title opportunity.
And we are gonna go out there and do crazy moves Alba and Isla have never seen in their lives, and beat them in the middle of the ring. We will fight every bit of their fire with fire. We will go psycho!
Hell yeah!
But what we won't do is anything like Cap and Rhea. Because they're not psycho. They're a pair of lunchroom bullies. That's not brutality. That's weakness lashing out. And we are not weak.
No, we're freaking not.
So let's go win the tag team titles and prove it.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
No need to check your watches. It is prime time.
Carly Prime is the prototype of...
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
You would expect this to be a colossal challenge to the reigning champions as they go head-to-head against a pair that is becoming the most brutal force in the business.
But these two tag champions are here for a reason. I doubt they're going to get rattled by Carly Prime and Psycho Sally's antics.
It's more than just antics, Corey. These two challengers have shown they're fully capable of making just as much noise fairly as they do outside the rules.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Double stomp! Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Tough spot for Isla. Rolling into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh! DDT off the apron! Standing shooting star press! Incredible! Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
A slingshot and misses on the springboard. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Big right hand.
Multiple curb stomps. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
And Dawn beats her to the punch. And she's stunned in the corner. Reversal! What a counter! Knife edge chop!
Ooh, forearm connects. What are we going to see next?
What a leg drop across the rope!
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Strong suplex.
Sally is out of the way.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
From way up. Nobody home for that one. Oh, ouch!
Ooh, what a forearm club. Into a handstand splash. Wow.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now. Ooh, well measured. Ooh.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Tough spot for Isla.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Dawn in grave danger here. Psycho Sally crafting an attack. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
There's two!
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners in the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. The team of Psycho Sally and Carly Prime.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Oh, but you know Fire and Dawn have already started planning their payback. They won't let this lie.
Hey, partner. How you feeling?
Like I just learned how to fly? Tag team champions? How's that for Psycho?
Absolute madness.
Ooh, that's not a bad team name.
I was thinking Psycho Prime?
Prime Psycho?
Possible. We'll workshop it.
Gold suits you, Sally. When we started down this road, you looked like you were about ready to call it a day. Now, you're on fire!
Maybe I was. Cap messed me up, but she also taught me something.
Brutality!
No. Resilience. I'm more unbreakable than I thought.
We got the titles. We can go where we want.
You're thinking Cap and Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Thing is, I have this feeling those two are not in a long-term partnership. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy watching them tear each other apart.
For now?
For now.
I've seen my share of brutality during my time in the squares circle, but you take it to a whole new level. Impressive stuff. But a little wisdom from an old-timer. People will start to see you as the one to take out to prove themselves. If you want to send a message, take out a newbie in the PC. Baseball bats, no DQ, really lay it on. Trust me, everyone will think twice before stepping up to you.
Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then, but you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Here comes the rip.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes.
Arm drag, takedown.
Kick lands.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Planted face first.
And a kick. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Raw drop kick. He's struggling a bit here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Oh, man.
Driven into the barricade.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Deep arm drag. Oh! Was ready for that. And he goes into the ring. Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
DDT! Will this be enough? He gets an emphatic kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Soaring.
He saw it coming. Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh, DDT! Oof.
Oh, driving the elbow. Dominic Mysterio has
stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
An ineffective pin.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, that startles Johnny.
Ooh. Dirty Dom, certainly not a favorite here. Gargano keeps him at bay.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Climbing to the top rope. Look at the high splash.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
2 count. There it is. Dominic picks up the win. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Dominic comes away with the victory.
Johnny Wrestling should change his nickname after a loss like that. That was embarrassing.
Now this is
going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have 2 great teams in a great matchup.
Vicious Enziguri.
Slingshot. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Check. Uh-oh. She scores big with the counter. Oh!
She saw it coming.
Oh, look at this roll-up.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
Oh, what a wind-up.
Ooh, what a forearm claw. What's this?
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Enziguri to the floor.
Candice was waiting on that. Hoisted up into the snap suplex. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the moonsault. Oh, kick right to the gut.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Ooh.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Boom, lights out. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is gonna have to navigate these deep waters.
Downward spiral. Cover here. A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
No, I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Mrs. Ortiz!
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught. Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on a captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through.
Oh, kick finds it.
Evades the attack.
Counter after counter.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Boom. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
She anticipated that one.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, what a kick.
Caden saw it coming.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh. Hard Irish Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Kaden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And things have seemingly gotten out of hand backstage.
No time to wait for a bell to ring. This thing's disintegrating into a backstage brawl. Boom.
She steers clear of that one.
Down. The Chinoku driver.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Able to get the advantage here.
Brought down with a roundhouse. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Boom.
Way to steer clear. Ah, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Oh. Boom. Rhea had that scouted. Boom. She avoids the contact.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Oh! Oh! Oh, and that buys some time. Oh! And she dodged that one nicely. Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Steered clear of that.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Ouch.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Ooh. Ooh, sharp kick. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Hoisted up.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California. The following contest is an ambulance.
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight. Ooh! And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
Just going all out with every blow.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, man.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back. Really just laying it in. Able to avoid there. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
See ya. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Able to reverse that one. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. She was clearly waiting for that.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
From the top, able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Able to evade. Oh, and she got out of there. Out of the way in time.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Counter, and now there's an opening. She's been dragged through the ringer tide.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, the ambulance door right into the side of the body.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Ah, Ripley put a stop to that. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Nasty elbow shot, trying to create separation. Oh!
Ow! Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Ripley averts the attack.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Look at this! A slingshot cross body!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Up into the torture rack.
Pow!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Denied with an elbow.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close
one door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Great response to Ripley there.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ooh, look at her answering back.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately
First door shut, needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Rhea was just a step behind there. Hoisted up.
Down and out.
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the... Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Mrs. Ortiz!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks.
Are you regretting letting me have free reign over my career yet?
You and Miss Ripley were formidable together, but I don't scare quite that easily. After all, I embraced brass knuckles before either of you were born.
That may be the case, but I should still apologize for all that.
No need to apologize. I just hope you managed to work some things out and found some of what you were looking for, and the strength to continue the journey.
Bang, bang!
Ah, geez, Mick, you pop up out of nowhere, huh?
Just like you popped your little buddy Psycho Sally in the face. Man, that was brutality.
I actually feel kind of bad about that.
That's what separates the brutal from the boring, Cap. The only feeling Cactus ever had was wanting to taste his own blood pouring down his own face.
We're a little more PG nowadays, so...
When Cactus went out there and had a street fight with Triple H, there was no guilt, no fear, nothing but the cold, dead eyes of the man from Truth or Consequences.
Damn, yeah, that was good. Great.
Now that you brought the brutality, you think you have that kind of fight in you?
To take on Triple H?
You leave Triple H to Jack. He's mine. But if you deigned to let me stand by your side back then, I'd sure want you taking care of his partner in crime, even if she's also authority. Would you be down to bring brutality to anyone?
You saw what I did to everyone in my path. I have the brutality to grind anyone down.
Then I've got just the match for you. Hold on to your hat, because if you think you know brutality, just you wait. Bang, bang! Picture this. Monday Night Raw, early 2000s. You're going up against one of the biggest villains in WWE history from a family of villains that make Genghis Khan look like Mother Teresa. You know what to do. Pull no punches, bar no holes, and if you want to do like old Cactus Jack would do, make good use of every tool at your disposal. Bang, bang.
Here is your winner, Mrs.
You're certainly making waves around here. Are you still spooky?
Not so much.
Cool.
I actually wanted to talk to you about your work outside of WWE. You've made some waves yourself.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series, and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
Would they be interested in booking a different WWE superstar? Specifically one who's me?
Actually, they probably would. Want me to set it up? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on the bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show? It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Big fan of smelling things.
Right. Anyway, thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Here.
I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about Cheese Please. Love that show, and Kat was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
This is cheesy, even for you two.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Able to get out of the way.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. She's starting to look concerned.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Boom. Nice.
Kick to the back.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, strong kick.
My goodness.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
There's a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
What a forearm. Trying an attack on the knee.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
This is gonna hurt. Still going. Beats to the bottom. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Distress showing on the face of Xia Li.
This is where Xia will be tested.
Flattened with it. She got the shoulders down. And this one is over. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner!
commanding the ring and forging her path. The captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontaine.
Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude. Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Flying. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
That unraveled on Jacy.
Evading offense. Boom! Oh, ouch!
And now gets tossed into the ring. I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. They need to be aware of a count from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Jacy sidestepped out of the way. Drop kick. Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
Running clothesline. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. She's able to get out of the way.
These two having an answer for everything.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes. Oh!
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Her opponent has her cornered now.
Yeah, she's in a rough spot now.
And this match will head back to the ring. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
And responds with a counter of their own. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Can that keep Jacy down?
Pin.
It's over. All in a night's work. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Mrs.
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. Jacy Jayne doesn't handle...
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Not as concerning as when you went all bad guy on Psycho Sally or started floating people in the ring, but still, doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Ugh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
Honestly, you may be right. I've had my suspicions about the guy. So far, no harm done. I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not some probably fake internet poser. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
A leader. The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
And Kat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head, or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match. Into a nice takedown.
Oh, man.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
And that one misses the mark.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Knox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Left by the turnbuckle. Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Knox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes. She's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Knox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.